Namaste, air signs, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of December 13th through the 19th. So, this coming weekend, we've got a full moon, so you can be on the lookout for another reading specifically for that. But let's see what guidance is for you for the week outside of that, or maybe inside of that as well. If you are new around these parts, hi. Welcome, come on in. So happy to have you. Thanks for coming by. My name is 𝙑𝙞𝙙𝙚. I'm an energy healer and a self-love expert, and I love helping women reclaim and reconnect with their inner badass through body movement, energy healing, and self-love. And tarot is one of the many ways that you can love yourself, loving yourself enough to tune in to the messages from your highest self and your spirit guides. All right, here we go. Air signs, unexpected visitors, mountain, and the wishing well reversed. All right, so you have something exciting coming in this week. Pretty much if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, okay? Just trying to find the best lighting for you. So these are the unexpected visitors, just be prepared for someone to come in. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, but I do see this mountain here. So, when the thing comes in, it may show up and give you the impression that it's something, really, really huge, but why does it have to be something really, really huge and daunting? Instead of worrying about, how am I going to scale this mountain, you want to be flexible. You want to be like the rivers that flow around it. There's more than one way around things. Now, you can't rush a raspberry. You cannot tell the universe what to do, when to do it, how to do it, okay? Sometimes it's about having faith and letting things unfold on their own. When you put too much of your own chow on it, your own expectations, when those expectations are not met because the universe is not your bitch, then that can turn into, kind of a self-destructive fire. You're just like, "Ah." So instead of being like that, again, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Something is going to come in, but there's more than one way around it. And let's take the time to be present and see what lessons can be here, can be part of what's going on. Okay? But something unexpected is coming in. So when it comes in, don't freak out. Don't freak out. All right. So let's see what tarot's got for you. Guidance for the air signs. Or maybe you know an air sign, in which case that would make you a cross watcher. So guidance for those watching. One more, please. Beautiful. All right, so we'll lay this, excuse me, we'll lay this out and then we will talk about it. I'm just going to rearrange my decks a bit, just a little bit, just a smidge. All right, and then I've got some hydration going on over here. It's important to stay hydrated, my love. Okay, that is better. All right, so here we go. Ooh, awakening. Two of voices. Yeah, you are waking up. Seven of emotions, seven of cups, two of swords, the nine of swords, the five of emotions, five of cups, the devil energy, the muse of materials, abundance wants to come in, ace of inspiration, and the page of voices, page of swords. All right, my love. So, you are awakening to the many options available to you. It's time to take off the blindfold, okay? Loving yourself enough to take off the blindfold. Now, you may be losing sleep because you are grieving something. Okay. Two of Swords is like, I don't want to know. So you've got that blindfold on, but it's time for you to love yourself enough to take the blindfold off and to really see all of the options available to you. Instead of focusing on this thing that is leaving, that you've been a slave to, that has been kind of, pulling the strings, the thing has been the puppet master. It's now time for you we're moving forward. You're moving forward to your manifesting brand new beginnings, ideas, a fresh start, lots of ideas. So it's important that you take the time you want to think before you speak. And you also want to remember that even though you have a million conversations going on inside of your head, everyone else is not privy to those conversations. So you want to read people in. This is about tuning in to yourself. Make a choice. Instead of choosing the thing that has been pulling the strings, and instead of, focusing on the grief, on the mourning, on the thing that's leaving, the thing that's dying, and that in turn affecting your sleep, it's time to wake up. Wake up to the limitless possibilities that lie before you. Abundance. This is all of the abundance, and you get here by tending your garden. So this is it's about you. What do you want to bring in? There's going to be a big revelation. A big revelation is coming in, and this revelation is going to be the thing that snaps you out of it. And you're like, you know what? Fuck all this other shit. I want to do what looks and feels like love. I want to flow toward my abundance. What's right for me? These are all of the choices. All of the choices, all of the options. And once you have this insight, this thing, once you have this thing that causes you to take the blindfold off and you finally start seeing things as they are, you have to make a choice, choosing to move toward what you want. The universe will support you in giving you the creative inspiration, the fresh ideas, the new thing is finally going to become clear to you. And this new thing that's in alignment with your soul's mission is going to lead you down the road to all of the abundance that you are seeking. I don't see tower, so it's not going to, completely upend your world. It's time to cut the strings. You've been a slave to this thinking that you're grieving, that you're losing, that, it's all bad, and it's really not. So you are finally going to wake up to the abundance that is before you and that wants to come in. All right, let's get some flowers here. Okay. Agapanthus, lavender, carnation. That's right. You are royalty, and it's time for you to start treating yourself as such. Okay. Elegance. How would royalty carry themselves? Does royalty deal with the trifles of low level shit? No, they don't. Royalty is above that, has way more pressing things go on. It's time to breathe and relax. All is well. You are fully supported. Um, this always reminds me of The Sound of Music. Julie Andrews spinning around on the mountain, you want to go outside and count your blessings. All is well. And it's time to set yourself on fire. Let this thing, your passion, this is where your passion ignites and it's going to fuel you. This is the awakening. It's like a phoenix, the rebirth. Okay? You are bursting out. Your soul's mission is taking over. You are stepping into your power. You are stepping into your worth. You are releasing everything that is not in alignment with who you are, who you truly are, and where you're going, and what you're about, what you stand for. So this is actually really good. It's not bad. I don't see anything bad here. We're cutting the strings. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Your music, my love. The sweet music that you shall make. You're clearing the way. I love this. All right, so if you would like to continue on, we are going to take a look at how this relates to your overall soul mission. We'll see what healing needs to take place here. Excuse me. Goodness, excuse me. We will pull some abundance, see how to tune in and to raise that vibe and to vibe high with the frequency of abundance and manifestation. We'll get the feminine and masculine so that we've got some balance, knowing what to focus on internally and externally. And then we'll get action steps. So if you want to continue on, the link is below for you. And if you're in the Lotus Circle, then the rest of your reading starts right now.